Now, for our first pro event on the card tonight, let's look again to the blue corner. He is from Beaverton, Oregon, a pancration fighter, here to represent Oregon Jiu-Jitsu. His record stands at 5 wins and 2 losses. He is 5 feet 9 inches tall and weighed in at 155 pounds. He goes by the name of the Animal. This is Enoch Wilson.
All right, we're ready to start the pro fights. And Enoch Wilson, a guy who has fought here at the Rose Garden before. And I love the philosophy. Why get into mixed martial arts? Simply put, he wants to do something that he loves to do and not get in trouble for it. He likes to scrap, he likes to fight, and here comes Enoch Wilson.
Well, fair enough. I appreciate the honesty. I don't think it gets much more candid than that.
Enoch Wilson, originally from Texas, resides now in Tigard, Oregon, just down the road from the Rose Garden here, so somewhat of a local guy.
Yeah, training out of Oregon Jiu-Jitsu, very well known for their athletes that participate in this specific weight class. He's teammates with the current champion of this weight class, Cam Ward, who we'll see a little bit later tonight.
He is from Illinois, a freestyle fighter to represent the Desert Dogs, mixed martial arts. He has 20 wins to his credit, 10 losses also on that count. At 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighing in at 5 time at 160 pounds. How about a sport fight welcome for Dave Cochran?
All right, and Enoch Wilson's opponent, Dave Cochran out of Illinois. And the record is 20-10. And we should mention 2 things. One, in mixed martial arts. If you're new to the sport, guys have losses. It's not boxing. You don't rack up a 45-0 record. You don't go 60-1 in this particular sport. Anybody can get knocked out at any time. But as Dave Cochran makes his way into the ring here for sport fight, 20-10. There's another little story behind that 20-10 mark there, Chael.
Yeah, I think what you're referring to is the fact that he started out at 0-7. 7 times in the ring, 7 straight losses. He is now 20-10. So the optimistic way to look at that is he has won 20 of his last 23 fights, and that is an incredible win streak, Ian.
Enoch Wilson in the red trunks. Dave Cochran in the black as they get ready to go. And again, now that we're in the professional fight realm, it'll be 3 5-minute rounds. Round number 1 upcoming.
3 5-minute rounds. Enoch Wilson, very impressive in his last outing here. He beat a gentleman named Kerry Colott, who was an Olympian for this country, as well as a world medalist. Enoch took him down twice and eventually finished him. So, coming off a big win, certainly the favorite here tonight. Dave Cochran, a tough guy, throwing punches right now. There goes Dave Cochran.
Boy, Cochran landed a couple after he avoided some big kicks by Enoch Wilson to get things going as they tie up into the corner. Wilson with the takedown.
The takedown pushes the knee out of the way. He's to half guard right here. Correction, he's in full mount already. Enoch Wilson right to the full mount. Dave Cochran scooting out of it, getting himself to a good defensive position known as the guard here on his back.
Enoch Wilson's the kind of guy that before it looks like he doesn't mind going toe-to-toe and standing up, but as he did so with Cochran, he made the decision to go with the takedown.
Yeah, he did. Enoch quick to pass, very good. Again, he comes from Oregon Jiu-Jitsu. This is where they want to be, is right here on the ground.
Couple big forearms.
Forearms that we can hear all the way over here with these headsets on. Dave Cochran's in a very precarious position, and Enoch Wilson back to full mount again. And he swings into the armbar. Dave Cochran good at defense here. They're tied up in the ropes a little bit.
Oh, look at that one.
Dave Cochran looking to yank his elbow. He's tapping out.
He's done. Just like that, he's done. And it's over. And Enoch Wilson comes up with that another big win. He flat out loves the Rose Garden.
He does, and you know, nothing against Dave Cochran on that. He came out, fist ablazing. He got taken down. He worked off his back hard, and he just got outclassed here tonight. Enoch Wilson, he's on a roll. He's on a roll, as they say, and frankly, he's the #1 contender right now. What do you do when his teammate is the current champion?
Well, and I guess that's a question for those two to answer at some point in time. But Enoch Wilson's the kind of guy that really, when you look at the biography, you look at what he's done in his past, he's kind of grown up in the tough streets, the mean streets, but he's changed his entire outlook. He keeps talking about time and time again how he's fighting for his daughter Bella Grace Wilson, and everything he talks about is his daughter. Here's the official announcement.
That armbar submission, it was a tap out. 1 minute, 11 seconds into the first round. The winner out of the blue corner, Enoch the Animal Wilson.
A lot of respect in this sport as well. A lot of respect. That's the thing that you love most sometimes about mixed martial arts. They came out, and I thought, as we take a look at the replay, I thought Cochran surprised Wilson early on, and that's when Wilson went for the takedown.
Yeah, let's take a look at this. You can see right here, Wilson's got the takedown. He's sitting up big, looking to pass, gets the side control, looking to pin the arm down. And here's the elbows landing.